All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jacksons, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Jones is 3 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Ciryl And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's got the turtle in that kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always...
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Jones is going for an arm here. Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He changes the angle, finds the right... Oh, big knee! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. He missed with that jab attempt there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Okay, good. Drink some water, breathe, relax, okay? Not a big deal.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Keep moving your feet.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Nice kick.
Well, Jon Jones in a real flow state here tonight, DC. Beautiful combination there on the feet.
Beautiful combination. And it's one of those vintage performances. I know he's a young guy, so to say vintage is crazy. But take it all the way back to his title winning performance against Shogun Rua, whenever it seemed like he had everything flowing. Tonight seems like one of those nights.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. There's no give in that leg kick. Oh!
20 seconds to go, round 2. Big head kick. How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Deep breath in. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
I-
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Nice head kick. Big leg kick land.
And he landed the right hand there.
Beautiful head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, action by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Leg kick.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, thunderous leg kick. A little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Lands with a right hand. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Just a slip there.
Big and kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good throw!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. High level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. "30 seconds now to go in the round. "15 seconds.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
Are you ready? You ready?
5th and final round, forthcoming. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Visibly limping here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Unbelievable.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.